February 28th, home four. 4 seasons in one day. Mornings begin in calmness. That first soft breath before the world starts demanding receipts. Then interest wakes up. Curious as a child, asking what today might teach me. I notice aesthetic appreciation everywhere. Steam curling from a mug, shadows painting the wall, and suddenly awe arrives. That vast feeling that makes my ego sit down and be quiet. I remember people who inspire me and feel admiration. The quiet applause for integrity. I remember love and feel adoration, that tender reverence that doesn't need to own what it cherishes. I lean into romance, the craft of being intentional, and my body speaks too. Sexual desire, warmth, and magnetism. The honest invitation of closeness. Noon brings amusement. The comedy of being human, of tripping over words, of laughing anyway. Then surprise cracks open the schedule. A blessing, a plot twist, a reminder that certainty is not the price of living. But afternoon carries its own weather. Anxiety tries to sit at the wheel, predicting disasters like it's paid to do it. Fear stands guard at the edges of my courage, pointing to every possible fall. Confusion fogs the map. I can't tell which direction is right. My chest tightens with craving for reassurance, for control, for something solid to hold. Then I meet the world's ugliest. Disgust flares at manipulation, at cruelty, at the rotten masquerading as normal. Anger arrives, not to destroy, but to defend. A boundary with a spine. Some days bring horror, a story too dark to digest, and it freezes me, makes me question the species. And that cold, empathetic pain makes my heart ache for strangers, for loved ones, for anyone carrying silent grief. I want to fix it all, but the truth is, I can only do what I can. Speak, help, show up, stay human. Evening softens me into entrancement. Music, candlelight, the hypnotic mercy of rain. I stumble into awkwardness during conversations by humanity showing its seams, and I learn not to punish myself for being real. I brush against boredom, that empty hallway that dares me to stop distracting myself and actually listen inward. In that quiet nostalgia rises old songs, old scents, old versions of me, sweet and aching. Sometimes that ache becomes sadness, and I let it be honest. Let tears be language, and then sometimes grace, relief, a problem resolves, a tension releases. My body exhales like it's been holding its breath for weeks. Night comes with satisfaction, the steady pride of effort, the calm reward of a promise kept to myself, and finally joy. Not always loud, not always fireworks. Sometimes just a small, stubborn light in the chest saying, "You are still there. You made it. You made it through the whole weather of today. You carried every season, and tomorrow you will begin again with breath, with wonder, with the full orchestra of being human." Soul Touch of the Poet.